What is going on, you guys? Make it Wayne back, and today we are back with Wayne Watson. Guys, the last round that we did play was absolutely atrocious, but I know we can make a comeback. We can work some magic, get our way back on the leaderboard in these last two rounds of the tournament. But if you guys want to continue seeing this series daily, make sure to smash that like button. I really do appreciate all the support. But let's go ahead and make this magical comeback.
EA Sports and the United States Golf Association are proud to present a national championship. Today, it's live third round coverage of the United States Open Championship. Today we're here at Chambers Bay in University Place, Washington for the US Open Championship. Rich Loader alongside Frank Novello, EA Sports, set to bring you all of the action out on the course. And Frank, what can you tell us about this unusual layout?
It's actually the first golf course that Robert Trent Jones II has actually designed in Washington, and it just fits in beautifully with the environment. The Puget Sound really sets off the whole golf course.
Here we go, guys. We are in the third round. We have 5 holes left to play in the third round, and we do have the final round coming up as well. This is probably one of the more difficult courses that I have been. This and Wolf Creek, I definitely struggle when there are a lot of hills on courses, and this one definitely does have it on the green, and it also has it on the fairway and everywhere. They're all over the place. So we definitely need to try and get a nice approach shot. We haven't been able to get one all tournament long. So let's see if we can finally try and get one for a semi-easy putt, as I'm getting a short swing, man. I've been struggling with that. I went back and looked at the footage of the tournament that I did struggle. I was getting a lot of short swings, and that's a good approach shot right there. I definitely will take that. Let's see if we can get this thing to fall so we can get a stroke back. That's definitely what we need to work on right now. And look at this read right here. I don't understand it. I don't understand these types of reads, but here we go. Hopefully I read it right. Hopefully we get this birdie putt to fall. And of course I didn't read it right, and it's gone way past the hole, and we're set up with a par putt from a mile away. Let's see if we can at least get this thing to fall. I don't understand these reads. I really don't. Here we go. Get it to fall for par. Okay, we'll take the par. Nice putt there. I'm having a tough time reading these greens, and it really does get frustrating. As you can see, we are 5 strokes back when you get lines like that, because it's very difficult. It is very, very difficult. We definitely did a good job on the last course of reading those, but we're having a hard time on this one because it has a ton more hills than the last tournament did have. But we can't be making excuses. We've got to start making a comeback now. It's starting now. Let's try and at least get a birdie on this hole, and we're going to go one stroke at a time until we find ourselves in the lead. Let's see, we're getting right down the middle of the fairway. Let's go ahead and press Y and skip that. We've had trouble on this hole. This hole is definitely very difficult. I don't like this hole at all. It's my enemy. So let's go ahead and hit it up here. There are tons of hills on this green. Let's see if we can at least get it close. Come on. Alright, just roll. Just slow down. Slow down. Or don't slow down. Alright, we're going to have a chip. Looks like a pretty decent chip. Let's see if we can get this thing to fall. Maybe we can make up for our putting with our chipping. Alright, here we go. See if we can get this thing to fall. Come on, man. This would be nice. Here we go. For eagle. We could really use this. And we're not going to get it. Please don't roll down the hill. Of course it's going to roll down the hill. I knew I should have brought it back more, but we're going to have this birdie putt coming up. It's tough once again. We're not going to get any easy putts today at all. Here we go for birdie. Nope, can't get it. Should have gone to the left one more. Didn't do it. And we're getting another par. We can't really keep getting pars. I mean, that would have been nice to get in the first 2 rounds, but right now we need to start gaining strokes back by getting birdies, as we're still 5 back behind the leader, but he has not started yet. So we need to definitely work our way up, at least try to get to even by the end of this. So we're definitely going to have to start making our birdies. Here we go. Come on. I'm going to get some backspin on this thing because I feel like it always goes way past the hole. And we are getting some backspin. Finally getting a decent putt that should be easy to sink. Let's see if we can get this thing to fall. But I mean, it's going to have some type of curve knowing this course. Alright, let's get this birdie to fall. We'll definitely be good. Okay, we get a stroke back one at a time, like I said, until we find ourselves back in contention for this tournament. as we are still 2 over at this point. We definitely need to work our way back to even. Let's see if we can get another birdie on this, and we will be looking nice and getting our way back into this tournament as we're getting another Bo's big hit. That's what I'm talking about. Definitely just need to do the little things right, and we will be a-okay. Getting some nice spin. It's going to be a really far drive. I like what I'm seeing. Over 300 yards in the air, and it's going to roll and end up being a 338-yard drive. I definitely like what I'm seeing from the tee box today. Let's go ahead and see if we can get this thing close. Come on, man. Here we go. I'm just going backspin every single hole because I feel like, and yeah, okay. Dang it. Ah, man, that one was pretty flat, but I still did use some backspin. Let's see if we can make this chip. Come on. I know you can do it. Here we go, Wayne. Nope. It's going way past the hole once again, and we are set up with a par putt. This is a big par right here. We can't afford to lose another stroke. Come on. Yes, we get the par to fall. We're going to stay at 2 over. These putts are insane, man. I'm having a difficult time reading these. Let's see if we can at least end it off with a birdie. Get ourselves back up there to 1 over. Let's get it, man. Come on. Alright, we can get a nice drive here because we are elevated a little bit, and I'm shanking it. I mean, I think I can save it on the fairway. Come on. Just stay on the fairway. Please, oh my gosh, please stay on the fairway, and we're going to be in the rough. Okay, we definitely did not do a good job there. I've been kind of struggling with it lately, getting my swings for some reason. I don't know why, but it seems like I'm struggling getting the full swing once again and keeping it straight. So I definitely need to work on that as we're coming out of the rough with the driver. Let's see if we can get this thing close to the hole. Bounce. Okay, we're hitting the rough, so that made the ball slow down. Let's see if we can get a nice approach and at least save par right here. Alright, here we go. Come on. Chip. And right next to the pin, we're going to be getting par right here. Well, I think we're going to be getting par. These putts are never easy. There we go. We get the par to go. I have to hold my breath every time that I do hit it. So let's go ahead and jump into this final round, guys. We've got to start making this comeback now. Here we go, guys. We have 9 holes to play for the final round. We definitely need to make this comeback. We are +3. The computer did lose a stroke for us as I need to go back once again. Let's see if we can get that Bo's big hit. We are going to get it. Definitely like the new shirt that I did unlock, but we need to stop focusing on the shirt and we need to focus more on our approach game. It's been atrocious all tournament long. We need to get it back, and we need to get ourselves closer to the pin, make the putts easier, and we need to work our way up the leaderboard 1 stroke at a time. I'm going to bring it back a little bit because I feel like everything has front spin on every single hole that we do go to. Let's see if we can get it close to the pin, and it's rolling, and that is semi-okay. I mean, it doesn't roll as much as it was on the other holes, but let's see if we can sink this birdie putt right here. This would be huge. Let's see what it's going to be looking like. It's not going to be straight. We obviously know that. All right, here we go. I think this is good. Here we go. And it was uphill. We're not going to make it. We're going to start it off with a par. Definitely not what I wanted to do. But let's go ahead and sink this. Stay at 3 over right now. And go to the next hole. Forget about this one. Move on and start getting some birdies. Let's go. Still 5 strokes back at this point, man. We've got to get it back 1 stroke at a time. Let's start it now, and we're going to get another Bo's big hit. That's what I'm talking about. We shanked it the last time we were on this hole. This is the one we finished off with, and we have 8 holes left to play, and we need to get at least 5 strokes back. So let's do it, man. This green is absolutely insane. Well, I keep saying the green is absolutely insane, but all of them are. And that is why I'm having a tough time. I can't do hills. For some reason, I just can't. I suck at them. I can't read the putts. I mean, some people are probably better at them. Well, I know people are better at them because, I mean, if you're not better than me, then you must be trash at this game. But here we go. Let's just get a little backspin. See where it ends up. And that is probably the best approach we have had all tournament long, to be honest. And it's not even that good. So let's see if we can sink this thing. It's not going to be straight. I already knew it. And we get it to go. Yes. Oh my gosh. I hold my breath every time I putt it on this course as we get 1 stroke back, and we're 3 strokes behind the leader, which is tied with 4 different people. It might actually be more. I just can't see. But here we go. Let's see if we can get this thing up on the green. Short swing, dang it. That might be going in the bunker. Alright, alright, alright. Hit that hill. Go to the left. Alright, I like that. And it's going to keep rolling off the green. I don't really like it as much as I thought I did. But let's see if we can get a chip to go in. Come on. 4 eagle. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my gosh, that would have been huge. And it's just going to keep rolling. I've got to know on my freaking chips that I have to bring it back. I always think that it's not going to go that far past the hole, but it always does. I need to work on that, man. Definitely need to work on my chipping, and we're not going to get the birdie either. Let's go ahead and save par because the other people are struggling on this course as well, because you guys did see the leaderboards. That 1 under is the leader right now, so we can definitely make our way up there. We definitely get that par there. We stay at 2 over, and it looks like they did gain a stroke. So we've got to keep continuing to make it 1 stroke at a time. Come on. Another Bo's big hit. We're doing a good job off the tee. That's like the only good thing we've been doing in this tournament is from the tee box. Everything else has been horrific. But let's go ahead. Forget about all the other holes. It's this hole now. This is the only thing we need to focus on. We are 4 strokes behind the leader, and we need to do it 1 stroke at a time. Here we go. Oh my gosh, dang it, man. I am sucking with the approach shots. I'm not doing a good job at all. We have a birdie putt from a mile away. So at least try and get it close. That's all I want. Get it close for par. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's just that kind of tournament right now. We can't get putts like that to fall literally a blade of grass away from being a birdie putt and putting us at 1 over and putting us in a good position. But we got a couple holes left to play. We have 5, so we definitely need to start making a push right now because we are 4 strokes behind. So let's try and birdie out from here. Here we go. Let's get it to roll down that hill. Come on. Come on. And a nice drive. I was hoping we could get it over those hills. We hit it 376 yards. Come on, we need an approach shot here. Come on, Wayne. Been struggling all tournament. It's time to turn up now. It's time to remember the greatness that we had in the last tournament and bring it to this course. Let's get some backspin on this. And that's a pretty good approach shot. I will take it. It's going to set us up with a nice putt coming up here. See if we can get this thing to fall. Come on, we really need it. I really need this putt. Come on. And nope. It's just that kind of tournament, man, right now. Just can't make our birdie putts. We come up an inch short on the last hole. We're a couple inches short on this one. We just can't get the putter going, and we just have been struggling all around, and it's definitely showing with our score right now at 2 over, but we are 3 strokes behind, 4 holes to go. Come on, man. We just need to at least finish in the top 10 to stay atop that leaderboard of the FedEx Cup. So here we go. But I definitely would like to win the US Open, so let's see if we can get something going. Come on. Backspin, please. Backspin, 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 please. Come on, hit it in backspin. That 5 win did nothing at all, and we're set up with a hard birdie putt once again. Come on, man. Can we just sink one of these? I know they're difficult, but I mean, at least one of them should be able to go in. Come on, go in, go in, go in. Let's go! Yes! Finally! Maybe the tides will change now. We're at +1, 2 strokes behind, 3 holes left to go. We finally get a huge putt to fall. That's what I'm talking about. Gosh, come on. 3 holes left to play, 2 strokes behind. Is Wayne Watson going to make the miraculous comeback and get his way to the top of the leaderboards? Can we do it? We'll have to find out. Let's see if we can get a nice drive. We've had no trouble with that at all today. The tough thing about today has been the approach shots. Definitely need to try and get a good one here. 6 wind. Didn't really do anything on the last hole, so I'm going to try and lay it a little bit short of the hole. We're getting a short swing. See if we can get that thing to roll a little bit. Roll towards the pin. And that is a pretty good drive right there. Well, it's not a drive. It's a good approach shot. Come on, we need this putt. Come on, Wayne. This is a huge putt right here. It's going to curve to the right. Yeah, that's curving to the right a lot. Come on, we need this. For birdie. And let's go! Let's go! That's what I'm talking about. We're 1 stroke behind. We're finally making these putts. Let's go, man. Come on. Here we go. This is a tough hole right here.
You're going to need your best tee shot here at this par 3. It might be overly long, but when you look at that green just sitting up there perched.
Get next to the hole. There we go. That sets up a birdie putt. This is huge right here. We can get this. This would be huge. Come on. Dang it, I missed it. I didn't go to the left enough. We're going to get a par here. We're going to stay at even. We're going into the last hole, and we need to get a birdie. Dang it, man. That was a huge putt right there. We could have used that. We get the par. We're going to stay at even. Let's see where the people on the leaderboard are at this point. And that guy is 2 under, and he's only on the 8th hole. So let's at least try to get a birdie right here. Maybe get an eagle. That would be insane. But we got to get at least a birdie right here to give ourselves a chance at this tournament. Here we go. There we go. Start off with the Bo's big hit. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we need to get at this point. We need to get it on the green in 2 at least and get this birdie putt to fall. Alright, let's press the Y button. Let it roll. 334 yards. Let's see if we can get a nice approach shot going here.
2 together, it's just straight up a head start.
This is a horrible... Oh my gosh, look at that pin placement in the back. Let's get a little bit of red, and I'm getting a short swing. Are you serious? Roll towards the hole. The hole is all the way over there in the corner. And we're not going to get on the green in 2. We are going to have a chip coming up here for eagle. If we could get this thing to fall, this would make the tournament. Here we go. I put it up short. I haven't been putting up short. I put it up short now. We're getting the full swing. Come on, roll towards the hole, and we're going to be set up with a birdie putt. That thing went a lot farther than I thought it was going to. I thought it was going to hit that hole, that lip on the green and stop rolling, but we need this birdie putt right here. This is huge. It's a huge putt right here. Here we go. And nope, we're not getting it to fall. Dang it, man. Let's at least try and make this par putt coming up. We definitely could have used that birdie. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Alright, it looks pretty straight. Like, honestly, that looks straight as an arrow. Here we go.
Well, Frank, he'll drop at least 1 shot here. That was
no way! Oh my gosh, are you serious? We're gonna end off with a freaking bogey. We're gonna be 1 over. We put ourselves in the chance to come back in this tournament, and we just choked down the stretch. Oh my gosh, we made those 2 big putts. We had that birdie putt on the hole before. We missed that. We had this birdie putt. We missed that. So let's see where we are going to end up in this tournament. See where those people do finish on the leaderboards. It looks like we did finish in about 7th place. I didn't really look at it. You guys will have to go back and pause it. I think it's going to show it to us one more time to see where we did end up. And we finished in 3rd place. If we would have made that birdie putt, we would have won this tournament. Technically would have won. We would have been a co-winner, but we get 3rd place. That's definitely nice. It'll keep us higher up on the FedEx leaderboards. You can't win them all. We definitely did a good job battling through this course. This was definitely one of the more difficult ones, but they're paying us right now. Before I do sign out of here, let's get a quick look at where we are on the FedEx leaderboard. We're still in 1st place ahead of Daniel Berger and Rory McILroy by 359 points at this point. So that definitely is nice. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. If you're excited for the mid-season classic, maybe we can make a rebound, get our way to the top of the leaderboard. Make sure to smash that like button. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. I want to thank you for watching. Make sure to leave a like on it if you enjoyed it. Subscribe subscribe if you're new to my channel for Rory McIlroy. More Rory McIlroy PGA Tour Pro career. Go follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram. The links are all in the description down below. Man, I'm really messing up this outro. But until next time, guys, have a good one.